Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday the 25th of January 2026. I'm going to be doing the Quiptic Crossword from the Guardian, number 1366. This time set by Panga Kupu. Let's get started. Right, one down. Not working to block part of golf course. That's sweet. Not working could be off. Block part of golf course. A T. Yeah, so toffee. Oh, wrong way. Yep, so off. It's not working, like if you have a light switch on off. And part of golf course, T. And yeah, we've got off blocking that to get toffee, and that's sweet. Right, 9 across. Rugby player with 3 legs. Rugby player could be like forward, flanker. Nope, not seeing that. 1 across. 1 revealing a secret story of archery and apple. Maybe 1 revealing a secret story is the definition. Well, there's a question mark there, so it's probably going to be something like an andlit, or probably not, something a bit meta. No, not seeing that. 3 Italian restaurant dessert overturned and a riot breaks out. Just thinking of tiramisu. That's not enough. I think that's too many letters, tiramisu. Be 1 short. A riot. Maybe a riot breaks out. We're anagramming a riot. Thinking of Italian desserts. Not a cannoli. I love cannolis though, but it's too few letters. Maybe it's overturned. Another word for overturned. And a riot anagrammed. Not ricotta. No, we'll come back. 11. Still time for an occasion. Event. Yep, still would be even, and T for time. An occasion is an event. Doesn't help too much. 4. Sinister ambition as seen in US auto industry products. Are we anagramming part of US auto industry or sinister ambition? Thinking something like evil or come back. College grounds affected our group. College grounds, maybe dorm or quad or. No, not seeing that. High level to be attained in Greek. level elite. Nah. Left capital of Uruguay with girl coming to European country. Left would probably just be L. Capital of Uruguay. It's not La Paz, it's not Caracas, that's Venezuela, isn't it? Asuncion, or is that Paraguay? With girl. What about Lithuania? Or is it capital of Uruguay? Maybe that's just U or something. Lithuania, no. Latvia, European country. I'm sure it's not a country, and the E is for European. Oh, not Luxembourg. Not Liechtenstein. Gonna go through them all, aren't I? Let's go 10 across. OAP perhaps, regarding one entry. OAP, old age pensioner. Could be like retiree. That'd be enough letters. Yeah, regarding would be re. And then we've got tree, but a 1 is inside of it, that I there. Right. 8. Watch indecent tapes, etc. Maybe the definition is tapes, etc. Like media. So maybe we're watching. So maybe it's gonna be watch, like oversee or something. And then indecent, like crude or something. Not pre-record. No. Did we do 6 down? Yeah. High level. It's going to be a Greek, like Greek letter. High level, maybe nth. No. 12. Royal household drugged. That's where judges will be needed. Like something court or royal, could that just be R? Nope, let's go 10. Senior cleric, correct to turn back almost before conclusion. Anagramming, maybe, senior cleric, maybe. To turn back almost before conclusion. There's a lot going on there, that could be wordplay. So we'll come back. 13. Stop when the pepper runs out. Nope. Let's go long sentence with full stop. It's critical. Guessing that middle bit might be and. That would make sense with a Italian dessert ending in A. Could be something like devil here or something. "15. Initially locked in lavatory, situation displayed in online comment." Initially locked could be L, in lavatory could be Lou, online comment. No. What helps to regulate the Rottweiler? Something to do with dogs or bone? No. Wealthy area heading off industrial waste. Area could just be A. No. Just not vibing with this one so far. Assess Georgia, not initially vast. Not initially could be the N. Assess. Maybe Georgia is G-E, or is it G-A? Not pagan. Vast. Thinking like ocean or expansive. Huge. Epic. No. Explosive set to catch fire. Ignite. No. We need a foothold. Man and dude confused about Democrats' extra comment. Man and dude, that's 7 letters. And yeah, addendum. So we've got man and dude. Got those anagrams, and it's about a D for Democrat. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Magazine number showing quantity of champagne. Like Magnum? Yeah, magazine could just be mag for short, and num could just be number for short. Magnum bottle, size of champagne. Okay, felt sad for coal mine that is dead. I'm guessing the definition is felt sad for coal mine that is dead. like pitied, coal mine, could be a pit. That is IE, and I'm guessing D is just dead, maybe in like, I don't know, obituary or something, just abbreviated as D for dead. Recalled uproar about limits to our coastal decline. Erosion, maybe? Let's see if that would work. Uproar could be a noise, and if it's recalled, it's backwards. About the limits to our, which would be O and R, and I'm guessing that's going to be recalled as well. Okay, to get erosion, should be the coastline, well, the reason for coastline decline. Church in America or another country. Alright, so we've got church is CH. In, we've got literally IN, and then A for America. To get China, which is a country. Well, vegetable lorry that guy brought round okay. That's an artichoke. Yeah, what's the for a lorry, I always forget, articulated vehicle. That can be short to, is it arty? So that lorry, that guy, oh, would be he. Brought around okay. Yeah, so we got he around okay. And then, yeah, I think Arctic is short for articulated vehicle, or a lorry or a truck. So the conclusion, would that be end? Before conclusion, would it be senior cleric or maybe a reverend? Reverend? Correct to turn back. To turn back would be to reverse, but we've almost, so maybe we're taking the last couple letters from, or revert also means to turn back. So almost revert would be revert without the T, and then before end. So what do we have before that? Correct, right reverend. Okay, right reverend would be senior cleric. Okay. Here's our royal household, because I think we've looked at everything else. How about this? I've just seen this. It'd be life and death. Yeah, a long sentence, a long prison sentence if someone's sent away for life. Full stop would be, well, death. Nothing after that. And life and death, to say something's life and death, it'd be critical. There's initially locked, that L in lavatory. What's another word for lavatory other than loo? Displayed in online comment. No. Wealthy area. Industrial waste. Affluent. Wealthy would be affluent. Area is A. And then we're taking just the two F's from off. Um, no. Industrial waste. I mean a flute. Oh, no, not sure how that works, but I'm pretty sure it was affluent. Whatever. Um, look at this one. Yep, that's our Georgia one. To catch fire. Ignite fits in there. And then we'd have G for Georgia. Maybe we want a word for vast, but without its initial letter. Let's go G. Grade. If you assess something, maybe you grade it. What would vast be? Or it could be GA for Georgia, and then a four-letter word meaning vast without its first letter. Set could be to gel. Could it be blog post? Yeah, because bog can be lavatory, and that is initially locked to the L, and that's inside of bog for lavatory, and then a situation. I guess situation is in like a vocation or a job, perhaps. Like could be post. Is this a teva? I'd be E in that sense. Could it be grade? Excessively quote old poetry about unionist. Well, excessively would suggest over. Old poetry about unionist. Maybe just U for unionist. Old poetry. What happens if we do overuse? Yep, poetry is verse. And yeah, so we've got O for old, poetry is verse, and it's about U for unionist, so U in there. Okay. Gauge. Right, gauge. Yeah, so we've got Georgia is GA, abbreviation for possibly the country as well, but certainly the US state Georgia. And then vast would be huge, but when getting rid of the initial letter from that. I think that is teva. Let's go here. All I can think of is gel ignite. Gel ignite. That might be, I mean, it sounds like it would be a explosive. Maybe not one I've heard of. Sounds right though. Back to our sinister ambition. Seen in US auto industry products. Something drive. Why am I just thinking of high sex drive? Um, hmm. No, this has got to be two. Stop when the comes to a halt. Comes to a halt. Don't know. Grind to a halt. Yeah, because you grind pepper. I guess if the pepper runs out, it would be ground to a halt. Okay. With girl, maybe gal. Portugal. Ah, yes, left port. Port on a ship is the left side. Capital of Uruguay would be U. With girl, a gal to get Portugal. Imagine this is court. Is it just high court? Yep, if you drug, you're high. And yeah, a little punny way of saying royal household drugged would be high court. This isn't cassette. Hmm. No. Campus would be college grounds. Our would be you, us. And I guess a group would be a camp. Maybe affected just means we're switching the order of words, perhaps. An attic would be a high level, literally in like a house. Is it a Greek word? No, not sure about how to pass that, but I think it's attic rather than like antic. Yeah. Hmm. Spectate. So it's watch. That is the definition. Tapes, etc. Indecent is the anagram indicator. Or anagramming tapes, etc. to get spectate. Okay. Sinister. I think the Latin word for left is sinister. And then ambition would be drive. Yeah, so your left hand is sinister in like Latin, and ambition is drive. And yeah, in the US they have left hand drive because they're weird and drive on the wrong side of the road. Okay. Is it Italian restaurant, which would be a trattoria? Yeah, dessert is a tart, and that is overturned. And then we have, yeah, a riot anagrammed after that. Okay. Let's go one across. Oh, did we do two down? Bet list of options getting reduced for ordinary fellows. Guessing it's ordinary fellows like blokes. Telltale would be someone telling a story. Archery and apple. Let's see if this works. Lads. Fly half, of course. Number 10. Ordinary fellows would be laymen. Bet list of options. That'd be a play. Payment. I'm not sure. Let's check everything. Check all. When it wants to. Confirm, check all. Yep, all good, all right. Yeah, bit of a rubbish start, but once we got a few footholds in that bottom right corner, everything just, yeah, everything ran smoothly after that. So yeah, it's just about getting that first couple of clues under your belt and then cruising. Right, thank you again for joining me. I will see you next week. Bye.